what is good, everybody? Dusty4Kicks here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and always smash that thumbs up button. It is always appreciated. Today I got a pair of kicks from a seller named Top Shoe Mall. Gonna go ahead and link their information right there so you can go ahead and check them out. Pair of kicks that we're gonna check out today is actually one of my favorites for the year 2021 so far.
Oh my God! Wow!
And that's gonna be the Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. So there's been a lot of debate on these. A lot of people love them. Some people hate them, but for the most part, if you see the resale prices, mostly everybody wants their hands on them. Very reminiscent of the Turbo Greens. This is my retail pair. If you don't remember, a few years ago when these released, nobody really wanted them. You could pretty much get them for retail, barely any resale value whatsoever. But these, you can see already before they even drop retail-wise, they are just stupid money. I mean, I gotta say, these are a pretty sick pair. I mean, I love my Turbo Greens and now I love my Hyper Royals. So I can't really say that I was one of those people that, didn't enjoy them. Sneaker news outlets have been reporting that these, for men's sizing, are gonna be pushed back a bit. I'm not sure if that goes for the sneakers raffle or if that's like everything in general. Hopefully not, because I'm a US size men's 12 and I'd still love to be able to cop a retail pair just to at least compare, if not anything. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. So without further ado, let's just get into the review.
Alright guys, so like I said, Jordan 1 Hyper Royal, set to release on Saturday, April 17th, 2021, which is the day after this video is actually going to be uploaded. I'm just telling you straight up, copying these for retail is going to be an absolute show. I read something about the numbers being super low, maybe 130,000 or something like that. Men's sizing being pushed back, not sure why. So it might kind of be like the University Blue releases where it kind of dropped a few more times gradually into stores and stuff like that. I'm believing that sneakers is the only way to get the men's sizing at the moment when these release, but not 100% sure on that. Either way, in my opinion, these are a crazy colorway. I love them to death. Very reminiscent of the Jordan 1 Turbo Green that I also love. There's obviously some differences like the color. The swoosh on this one is the same as the upper material, as this one's completely different. Midsole is like yellow or creamed out, as this one is white. You can see the tongue on the Turbo Greens is actually more deconstructed, kind of like an off-white vibe. As on the Hyper Royals, we get the normal Jordan 1 nylon tongue with the tag. And if you can really tell, the side panels for the Hyper Royals are pretty smooth overall. And for the Turbo Greens, you got this completely different texture of what I want to say is more crackled kind of leather. Then obviously the Turbo Green has that little side text where the Hyper Royals do not. But either way, these are just one of my favorite colorways to release this year. So far, this is one of those ones that I'm actually excited for, and I'm glad we got reps of them. Uppers, you got this really cool blue, maybe suede or nubuck material. Looks weathered, kind of tie-dye, but not really. It's like blue with a hint of white in it, if that makes any sense. A lot of the reps, some of them are a nice color. Some of them look light, some of them look dark. People are complaining. My thing is, there's so many retail pictures out there, and in my opinion, all the ones I've seen look completely different. It's pretty much just like the Turbo Greens all over again, where the color is a big deciding factor for the reps. And honestly, they look completely different in every single lighting. It really depends. Like if you're in dim lighting, they're gonna look dark. They're gonna look a little different in like absolute sunlight. It's just really hard to say that these are the wrong color. You've got this really nice hit of the blue stitching that's darker in contrast to the actual uppers. Suede or nubuck swoosh, really soft in this really cool gray. Same hits here and around the ankle collar. Some people are complaining on the reps that the swooshes have some tumbling, a little bit of tumbling. I haven't seen any that are like super tumbled, but I've seen retail pairs that have the tumbling. So if it's on retail, why are we complaining that it's on reps?
Tell me why.
Not really understanding that one. Wings logos look really nice. It's a white embossing over the blue. Really cool contrasting there. Toe boxes here on the reps look really, really solid. You know, a lot of the times Jordan 1 reps are a little thicker than retail, but these look really, really good. Soles, again, just like the swooshes and the ankle collar and the other hit, we've got this really nice gray colorway. Toe boxes are more of a smoother white leather, not too tumbled whatsoever. Comes with white laces already in them, but it also comes with a pair of these darker blue ones that contrast with the blue. Nike tongue, you got the regular white nylon, and then on the tongue tag, it's the darker blue with Nike Air in white. If we check out the inside of the shoe, you got a white insole and Nike Air with the swoosh and a darker blue just like the tongue tag. Medial side, looking pretty good, swooshes and everything on point. This is kind of what I was talking about, how there's a little bit of tumble right there on the swoosh, and everybody is losing their shit over it for some reason. If we check out the right shoe, same thing, swooshes and everything looking really, really good. Nice taper and curve, shape is good. Material, again, all weathered and soft, looks really, really cool in my opinion. If we look at the back side of the shoe, you can see the right one is a little more tilted. Not a big deal, seeing as retail and reps both vary. So it's not really a deciding factor on whether I give a shit or not. This has got to be one of the best colorways for the Jordan 1s that have dropped in, man, it's been a minute.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love the University Blues. I mean, I got myself a pair, I got my girl a pair. These triumph over those instantly, super easily. I can't get over this colorway. I'm super stoked that Nike came up with this idea. I hope they come up with a few more that kind of remind me of the Turbo Greens, because I'm liking these.
Alright guys, I think that about wraps it up for today's video. I appreciate you supporting the boy. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. And until next time, I'm Dusty 4Kicks. Peace.